Hey guys, Rick with Rallysport Direct here doing another episode of What's in the Box. Here we've got the TurboXS Type H blow-off valve. We've got the box right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so we've got the standard TurboXS blow-off valve box here. Let's just go ahead and take out all the accessories. Now there are a few more accessories in this kit than there are in the other ones I've showed you. I'm going to tell you why here. And that is because this is a universal blow-off valve. Now, what makes it universal is the fact that it does not have a vehicle-specific adapter plate here on the bottom. Now, this is also a 100% atmospheric blow-off valve. And you can see the 3 vents on the side here. And then the gold brass looking thing. This is actually the piston. It's really easy to see the piston action on this particular valve. You can see that go up and down there. Exactly how that works when it's on the car. Alright, now I just wanted to go over this with you. So, we've got all aluminum construction. You can see that there. Very pretty this valve is. I like the machine work here. I just like the way the light reflects off that. It's kind of dorky, I know. But let's move on. So we've got the TurboXS logo here on the top. It's actually etched in, which feels kind of cool too. And then our boost nipple or vacuum nipple, whatever you want to call that, right here on the top. Alright, so to adjust this valve, you're going to adjust it just like all the other TurboXS valves, and you're going to take this off, twist it off. I'm not going to do that for you tonight. I believe I did that in another video to show exactly how to put the washers in here to make it stiffer or to take them out to make the spring looser. Now the washers that they give you are these guys right here. Okay, so you get a bag full of washers, and then you also get your adjustment key, or I guess I really shouldn't call it adjustment key. The key, basically, that goes onto those, which you can attach your adapter. I'm going to show that to you here in just a second. Alright, so you got your washers. They go in the top here. That'll increase spring pressure, allow you to run more boost with the valve without it leaking. If the valve isn't opening soon enough for you when you let off the gas, you take them out. It makes it a little bit looser. You get a little bit more piston action, even at low boost. Alright, so I was talking to you about the base or the adapter. So remember how I said this was a universal valve. This will not use a vehicle specific adapter that comes with it. Now you can and should buy a vehicle specific adapter, and that'll mount right here to the bottom. Now if you look closely, I don't know how well the video is going to pick it up. Oh yeah, it does. Actually, you can see the O-ring up in there. That's because this flange or adapter is going to slide up in there and seal against that O-ring. And then how you lock it into place are with these set screws right around here. You got 1, 2, 3 set screws, and they've got this big, I shouldn't say big, small nut holding those on. So you put the flange on. What you're going to do is loosen this nut just a bit, just to get it loose enough to where you can tighten this set screw. And to tighten the set screw, tighten the nut back down, lock it into place, and that's ready to be installed on your car. Now, if you are using it as a universal application, they actually include these weld-on adapters. So you get 2 weld-on adapters. One's aluminum, one's steel, and I believe this is mild steel if I remember correctly. Okay, and you can tell the thickness. There is a difference between the thickness on them, and then you can see the ring right around there on both of them, and this will be where it's actually slid up into the body of the valve, and then that O-ring that I showed you would rest right about there. Alright, and then one thing I did want to go over, again, this is with any parts that you buy for your car. Always just inspect them. A lot of times you just get machining, just kind of metal dust, metal shavings, that kind of stuff. Just general rule of thumb, just always go through it. It's never a bad idea. Just go through, clean your parts before you install them on your car. You just don't want that floating around in the oil or in the engine or anything like that. So, alright. Next, I wanted to show you guys instructions. Now, of course, being that this is a universal valve, it's obviously going to come with pretty universal instructions. Now, I really like TurboXS's instructions. These small pamphlets, I just think they're really cool. Small, easy to use, not a waste of paper, color, and good diagrams. They don't take crappy pictures of anything like some of the ones we've seen. All right, so what you get, of course, they're going to show you how to put on the weld-on adapter. So this would be our charge pipe right here. Without the weld-on adapter, with the weld-on adapter, how to install the weld-on adapter onto the pipe, or excuse me, onto the blow-off valve itself, how to adjust the spring tension in the valve, okay? And then that looks like just a general setup of it on the car. And then you have the back here, again, just more instructions. But again, really good job TurboXS does with these instructions, and do read through this before you install the valve. It will make the installation at least that little bit easier. Okay, so this is going to be a great product for anybody who's looking for a fully atmospheric blow-off valve and is not running a vehicle-specific application, whether you're doing something custom or whether you want this valve and you buy a vehicle-specific adapter for it. It's going to work great for you. It sounds great. It looks good. Check it out. It's all the time we've got for you tonight, guys. Thanks for checking out what's in the box. We'll see you next time.
Rallysportdirect.com